Hello, Youngaz, Libra. Welcome to your reading. So let us see what has God been trying to tell you, my young lad. Young laddie. 2 more times. I heard you can do it, Libra. So there's something you feel like you can't do. God says that is not true. That is not to see. Look. 9 of summer. It says wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. You can do it, Libra. Let's see. So the card that came out for you is the Strength card. It says the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. The power of kindness and forgiveness. It's time to embrace how wonderful you are. So God says you can do it. So whatever this thing is that you're dealing with that you find to be so difficult, that make you feel like I should just give up, God says, dude, you don't know how close you are. Just stand strong. Okay? The race is not for the swift, but those who can endure. Alright? Life is not for the weak. Life is for the brave. Okay? And the strong. Alright? Don't be afraid of the struggle. It's close. Every step that you make, every time you make a decision to stay on your path, it takes you one step closer to your goal. But if you choose to quit, then you definitely will not attain whatever this is that you're after. You understand? So don't quit, especially after you've done so much work. And especially if God is saying, don't quit, then you know for sure you don't need to quit because it's in your future. It's on your path, but you need to stay on your path to receive it. If you come off the path, obviously, you're not going to receive it. Okay? So the underlying issue is your wishes coming true, your dreams being fulfilled, and it's a magical time of life. Alright? Then we have unity. It says, do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. So this is where you need to focus your energy. So it's about figuring out when you need to switch things up. So a lot of the time we are chained to our traditions. We chain ourselves to what we're used to, what we're comfortable with, who we're comfortable with, okay, the way we've always done things. But sometimes that's not the best way to go forward. So God is saying you need to see when you need to change up and bring in some new approaches to your efforts, okay? Because getting what you're after, it will not be done by you just keep repeating what you've always done. God wants you to come off of your beaten path for a little bit. God wants you to try something new or try somebody new. Okay? So, yeah, let's see what other clues we can get. Two of Autumn, it says bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. So with this card coming out, what it's saying to me in plain English is keep a positive mindset. Don't be deterred by the challenges. Don't get sour because things are hard. Okay, God says see the lighter side of life. See the lighter side of the situation. There is always a lighter side of the situation. So you could either see doom and gloom, or you could see, you know what? That's kind of funny. You know? And just keep pressing forward. You know? And be open-minded as well. So it's like, I'm not happy that happened, but I can see why that happened, you know, and I can see why it's probably not so bad that it happened, but you have to be calm to be able to see these things, because when we allow ourselves to be upset at the fact that things aren't working out how we want to, we also get blind to the brighter side of life. So try to not be upset, you know, when you're going after this goal. It won't help you. It will blind you. So stay positive, keep calm, and carry on, yeah? And know that the universe is on your side. God says this is on your journey. It's not like you're wondering if it's on your journey. This is a confirmation that whatever this thing is that you want, it's there written for you to have it, but you have to stay on your path. And that includes you keeping a positive mindset, okay? And trying new approaches. Just think for a moment. The answers will come to you. Pray. Think, pray, same thing. But the answers will come if you just take some time to go within. Yeah? And then we have the Seven of Spring. It says, be assertive and don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So if anybody is trying to get in your way with this project that you're trying to manifest, God says, stand up for what you believe. If you know for sure that what you're dealing with is true, if you feel within your heart that this, even if you're wrong, it's important that you follow your heart, because even if you're quote unquote wrong, it's still the next step to get you to your next step, if you understand what I'm saying. So don't let anybody decide for you how your journey should go. You know what I'm saying? You decide that. You be the master of your fate yourself, because you know your situation better than anybody else. So allow people to have their opinions, but you make the final decisions. Yeah. And let's see the last one. And this is the reason why it's important. It's because you have a desire for a more meaningful life. It says, realizing that it is time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. The Eight of Summer. Yeah. So this is about your future. It's about your happiness. It's about your life. So don't let anybody else try to direct you or encourage you or discourage you. Okay? You are the master of your fate. God has put the downloads inside of your mind, your heart, your DNA, your soul. So when you're making your decisions, you're gonna feel a certain way when it's the right decision, even when it don't make no sense to your brain. It's gonna feel right in the different parts of you, in your belly, in your throat, in your chest. Okay, so just pay attention to yourself. All right. Yeah, this one says take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fear and objective decisions. Yeah, Justice card. So whatever this thing is that you're after, it's there for you. But this is a test of you being able to master your own fate, you being able to conjure your own future and not let your mommy and your daddy and your grandma and your girlfriend and your best friend and your boss and your brother and your sister and your teacher or your mentor. It's not a decision for them to make. Okay? So get into partnership with the universe and you'll be absolutely fine. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, Libra, take care.